day 716 off the grid, and it's also the day of the summer solstice. Yeah, that's right, and we're here in Foxton. We've booked a motel and we're going to stay the night for the solstice and do some recording there. But first of all, I've got some satanic orders to get away, so I'm going to do proof of postage right here and post them in Foxton. First one is for Jonathan Holden, and this is his 2 Dark Priest albums plus a free Beltane Anno to Leviathan promo. So here we go, posting it in Foxton. And it looks like we will actually make today's post, which is awesome. It'll be posted on the solstice and it'll go out on the solstice. And finally after all these years, Chris Warhead. Well, what happened is that he played a drum track on one of our songs on Anno to Leviathan, and we sent a copy out to him, but he gave us his address as 5 Lane rather than as it's supposed to be, and his package went all the way to the USA, didn't get delivered to his house, and came back to us. And it's been up until now. We've finally got around to getting another copy together and getting it sent to him. So I really hope you enjoy this, Chris. It's been a way too long a time, but now you'll have it in your hand, and we're sending it out to you on the day of the summer solstice 2016. Right, well, here we go. In the mailbox. Posted. Alright. In Foxton Beach. A nice sunny day. We're going to go and get some beers now. Okay, it's day 716 off the grid, the day of the summer solstice, and Beltane's recording that starts our 13th year of doing this on every solstice and equinox. And we are staying, if you can see the little sign up there, in the Foxton Beach Motel. It's about 20 to 7 and the sun is starting to western now, but as you can see it's still high in the sky, but I better not point the camera right into it, eh? And this is our unit here, number 5. We're right on the end. There's a little playground here, so we've brought the kids. They might have got 5 seconds of amusement there. So let's get right in, and see what we have. Some nice little glowy things here. They'll look cool at night, won't it? So first thing we come to is the bedroom. The bed. There's Baphy. He's having a wee rest after our recording. So got some nice sculptures and stuff there. You walk straight in through the bedroom area there, and you come into the main part. It's basically a studio bit, really, you know. There's a single bed there, couch, kitchen, but we'll go on here first, the bathroom area. I can tell by this hand basin, this place is quite old, 70s or 80s. It's been, of course, done up and modernised, as it were, but you can tell by some of the fixtures they just wouldn't bother changing that it's quite old, especially one of these. It's actually got inside it an isolating transformer, a little wee one. It's only about 15-20 watts maximum. So you got your 110 and your 240 from tapped, secondary, totally isolated. Dunny. That's obviously been refitted with a new one. Oh, they've got these crazy little LED bulbs here. Turn on. There we go. Oh, that whited it out. But yeah, quite some out of LEDs. Cool. I'll go through there. And this is the kitchen area. See, quite an old stove. Quite an old stove. That's definitely late 70s. Frigidaire. But, you know, do the job just fine. Nothing wrong with it. It's clean. It's good nick. Microwave and a quite decent fridge for an accommodation unit like this. Sink, yeah. Again, you can tell that it's kind of a fairly old sink. They've put new doors on the cupboards and new handles and stuff, and all looks newer, doesn't it? Nice posy clock. Here's our table, all that stuff. So the baby's coming, so I thought I might just buy some nappies. while I was down at the store because they were on special. Unfortunately, of course, they're the infant ones. We'll need the newborns to begin with, but they'll be used soon enough. It'll be cool to buy some nappies on the solstice. Yeah. They seem to have put a Yule tree up here, but it's the wrong time of year for a Yule tree, but never mind. And this is a big fail. This is a total fail. The TV, you see, look, all this pluggery we've attached to it. Well, Baphy read the, what's it called, the guest notes or the guest instructions or whatever, and it said, under no circumstances plug anything into the telly. Well, too late for that. We've got our wee media box here. This is what we watch a lot of our video on, just files. In this case it's on a micro SD and Baphy's reader. And usually we just use it with a USB stick. And I prefer this, of course, with our cathode ray tube TV at home, and things look better on that. But you know, we've got it here and we've plugged it into the Samsung flat screen, and got this gap extension cord I bought from home hanging down here, power it all up. So, well, don't plug anything into the telly. And we've already tried plugging the USB directly into here, but that didn't work because the media player inside here can only play music and photos. Must be a fairly old one. Well, that's pretty much it really. That's it. Now there's our setup, which I've done the separate filming the setup video, but there it is. And yeah, that's it. Foxton Beach Motel, 18 Dulwich Street, Foxton Beach. 16. What did I say? 18. For God's sakes. 16. You can see it right there. There it is. There it is on your screen. Click the box right there. Right. And that's it. Yeah. Now we're going to do something else. Go and have some eats and drink some more alcohol. Well, I will. And hopefully we'll watch the sunset. According to Odin. That's Odin the dude, not Odin the god. 9:15 apparently. And since the sea's out here, well, that will pretty much be the sunset time out here because we're in the west, so it will be at the actual maritime sunset. So yeah, that'll do for now. And here's one other little wee bit of the motel. This is just this little outdoor area, kind of, I guess, a barbecue area. There's a fish washing place here, you know. I mean, you've got to cater for people going fishing in Foxton Beach. This is a laundry, big whirlpool there. Bet your Baphy would like one of those. I wonder how many watts they use. But yeah, this is on there's that sign, motel. Oh, and there's the happy sun, which he was quite happy to come here because of that. But yeah, here's this wee area. We didn't actually use it while we were here, but it's quite neat, eh? But anyway, better go. Well, it's about 8:05 on the day of the summer solstice, and I'm walking back with some, well, the old Seabreeze takeaways, now known as the Beach Family takeaways. I'm going today to both Seabreeze and Mr. Grumpy's because we got a voucher for some free chips from Mr. Grumpy's. So the scheme is to drop these ones off and then go and pick up the Mr. Grumpy's, which I've already ordered. It really does look like there is a beacon out there. I don't think it's a lit beacon, but there's something out there on the left hand side of that sandbar sticking up. I saw this last time I was out here, but I wasn't sure if it was actually a beacon or not. And it's probably a leading beacon or something. But I think it is something out there, eh? Wouldn't mind going for a walk around the sandbar and having a look at some point, but probably not today. Just got to get home and get these chips. Here we are on the summer solstice at Foxton Beach, out by the bird viewing platform, watching the sun go down. Good old Sol Invictus. It's 8:44 PM approximately. I'm not sure how accurate the clock is in this camera, but if it is accurate, that means it's exactly 3 hours till time of solstice. At 23:44, 100 hours. Here in New Zealand, of course, but of course that time is where it is everywhere in the world. I seem to think the sun does move faster on the summer solstice. It'd be interesting if anyone watches this to share their view on that.
It's almost going to touch the sea.
Yeah, it's going down pretty fast now. And that's the great thing about being at Foxton Beach on the west coast. It's the nautical horizon, and
The sun doesn't disappear over a bunch of hills.
yeah, actually see it set. And this, of course, is the most southern setting of the sun that we'll have in our year. After today, it'll start moving back north again, until, of course, it's finally due west on the autumn equinox. But this is as far south as it goes. Southwest, of course. Probably west-southwest, really. Oh, we're getting pretty close to touchdown.
Looks pretty big, eh?
Does. Such a nice clear day for it too.
Not disappearing in any clouds, you get to see it when it goes right down to the sea.
Yeah. Well, we've done our recording, that's already done. Now the sunset. After that, our summer solstice meal. And then finally time of solstice. She's all over. Oh, I can see some people out there.
I kind of listen to the dots. Hey?
Probably some muggles.
Wow.
Probably don't even know it's the solstice.
It's touching, it's just going to touch.
Here we go.
Just going to touch the sea. Touching the sea now.
Well, we've touched down at 20:47.
It's about half an hour out. And it goes. It's real quick.
Actually, the times he quoted might have been the end of civil twilight
Really?
rather than actually the...
It's the sunset.
Yeah.
Yeah. When it actually was probably fully dark. There it goes. It looks cool on the camera.
Well, it's pretty much fully dark at the end of nautical twilight. Civil twilight ends when the sun is 6 degrees below the horizon. And nautical twilight ends when the sun is 12 degrees below.
Nearly halfway.
That's pretty much when dusk gives way to night. But we're halfway now. on this summer solstice day.
There goes the sun.
There it goes. Not much left now.
Little tiny, teeny, tiny little speck.
Yeah, there it goes.
It's gone.
Boom. Aye.
There.
Aye.
Sun's gone now.
Yeah. Well, if the sun's gone, we should go too.
Yeah. Look, it's left a little glow.
Yeah, that'll be there for a while.
Yeah. Then
The sunset patterns will start emerging.
Start going pink and
Yeah, they're starting to. I'm not going to stand here holding this camera for the next 20 minutes.
no.
Sit here as it more is, but yeah.
There you go. Bye
That's the end of the summer solstice day.
Yep.
End of day 716 off the grid. Right, go and have some tucker.